Fashion I use as a tool to communicate topics or issues that I care about. I think fashion is like a big system that affects many different parts of people's lives. It affects money, it affects politics.
I think there's room for change in the way that we make our clothes. More ethical and sustainable ways is a way that I want to participate in fashion.
It's amazing. I have only been to Canada before, so it'll be definitely a different experience. I'm still in the phase of like, oh my God, this is happening.
I'm just really excited to see how things are run over there.
The mob relief is the only one food for the sick one.
How much silk do you produce from one,
One cocoon?
Yeah.
Actually, from one cocoon we can take 400 meters.
I just hold this. So this is just a small sample, right? There's
Yeah,
more.
it's in the showroom. We had a big factory and open Monday to Friday.
Knowing the statistics and actually seeing the people that these numbers represent was very different. Hi. My name is Ali. What is your name and your age? I wanted to talk to you about your experience working here. What did you do there? Do you support anyone with like family with your salary here? Hearing their stories and seeing that they're more than just the number was something that was really eye-opening. Just like want to hear about their stories and why they were fired. How do they scold you? And people want cheap clothing, but they don't think about the ramifications of that and the wages that these people making our clothing are paid.
The amount of hands just in production, not in sourcing, not in packaging, not in retail, just production to produce, a $5 shirt.
มให้พลัดทมไปจังโอ้นังพยิวนังเมียดปันนามันเลี้ยเขานังเตร
That's funny because I think of like that too when, especially the small sizes, like who actually wears this. You know, we think about the same things. I'm a first generation Vietnamese American, which I think is very important to myself as a designer. I have aunties in Vietnam who have like worked in factories or done production like offsite.
This is our school. That'd be awesome.
Chưa miệp chua bông không? Miệp chua bông được đấy nữa. Vâng, miệp chua. Nắp kia.
Oh, look at this one.
It's very pretty.
Trong đang bị quạt thì tầm sát nào nữa. Chỉ luôn đây về ta đi.
And that was when he was in the army.
Trên thế cả đó thật sự nó cái dục mong muốn mong đập. Bây nhà mẹ con đã mà quên chân ta thấy đã về.
She's been working a second job, and her 14-year-old daughter sees her suffering, and she wanted to stop going to school and work in the garment industry as well. But her mom was just like, no, like, don't do that. Like, she's sacrificing her well-being so that her daughters can have a better future.
And how much money are they owed?
There's no easy answer, but seeing the women and how strong they are and that they're fighting for themselves.
Going back to Parsons to impact immediate change, I think the best thing for me to do is just to get the word out to all the other designers that there's this whole other world to garment making production.
Dân chia ngày nào cô tụi mục tiêu và quạt ai chui chia cua ra nhóm của nhóm tây đó đấy. Dùng miền mục nghia in chăng ơi nhóm chui với in chăng á.
We need to have more conversations and systematic changes and have these discussions in schools and start thinking about them so that the future of the industry can, you know, be aware of this and start to make changes.
Facebook? Oh, my Facebook. You read that one? Yeah, send it.
It's just been a very eye-opening experience. And a lot to handle, but hopefully we can help people understand and make change.
Đang ngồi này đừng ai bong ôn áp gì.
Like we're all just